everybody, and welcome to the Ramblin Needles Podcast. My name is Morgan. That's Rory. You can find us on Instagram, Ravelry, Etsy, and YouTube as Ramblin Needles. It's been a while. I filmed one at the beginning of December, which is probably going to go up the same day this one goes because I haven't touched it. I still have like 12 days of Vlogmas left. I haven't decided if I'm going to put those up yet. December got a little crazy. I do it every year. I don't pre-knit gifts. And every year I say I'm going to. This year I've got a plan. I've got it wrote down. I'm going to get it done. Hopefully. Alright. Let's jump into finished objects. So I don't have my big finished object. I will try to have it next week. I'm going to try to get back on to podcasting. I have Sundays by myself, at least in the mornings, so hopefully that will do it. But yeah, so on a lot of the stuff I knit in December, I don't have because they were gifts, but I did knit these. I do have a finished pair. They've been worn many times. I knit them for my mom. So the red is just a red I dyed. And then this is, it's by Bad Wolf Girl, Sits and Knits, Bad Wolf Girl Studios. She's currently not dyeing, she just had a baby. But this, I've had it for 2 or 3 years. It's the Doctor's Ugly Christmas Sweater. And I think it knit up beautifully. And it went really nice with the red. So, but my mom loves them, so that's all that matters. Yeah, so I've got these. And then I have done, I think I showed this, give me that. If you wonder why there's dog hair and everything, because that thing just flops. This is also by Bad Wolf Girl Sits and Knits, Bad Wolf Girl Designs, Megan. The mascara hat, so it's a Wonder Woman inspired pattern. I think it's the yarn she originally used was Wonder Woman yarn, but I love it. I still haven't put a pom-pom on it, and I've had it finished since November. Yeah, because I've actually knit it twice. I knit it once, and it's a bit too tight, so I ripped it back and knit it again. It also is supposed to have a folded brim, but I realized I don't really like folded brims, so I didn't do that the second time around. This was my travel knitting. So we went, end of October, early November, we went to Alabama, and I knit on this on the drive because it was super easy to memorize and go, and she does not do well in a car, so I spent a lot of time just babying her. So it was easy to do with the dog on your lap. But yeah, I still have to put a pom-pom on it. I haven't done that yet. I've been wearing it. I just haven't put a pom-pom on it. The yarn I used, the black I dyed, and then this, I actually added a second repeat of the green. I don't think it's supposed to have that, but I just kept going. Oh, Emily, what is your stuff's name? Fangirl Fibers. This was her Monsters mini collection. So I know this green one was Frankenstein because I bought a full skein of Frankenstein. And I'm pretty sure this was Sandman. And I couldn't tell you the rest. I'll link her, all this stuff in the description if I remember. But yeah, one of them was Bride of Frankenstein, which I'm thinking maybe is this one or this one. And I don't remember. But yeah, this super quick, super nice, very easy to memorize, and it's a free pattern. On her blog on Ravelry, or her website, not her blog, Ravelry, and I think it's like 20 cents on Etsy, because Etsy you can't put something free, it has to have a price. But yeah, so go check it out. And then I did some test knits this year. So I test knit this. I'm sitting funny. This is the with hopeful hearts cowl. So if you can see their hearts. And this was by Brittany. I'll link it down below. I have not woven my ends yet, and I have been wearing it. I'm bad about that. But yeah, the yarn I used for this is Mariah from Beauty Mark Yarns in the colorway Rumor Has It. Yeah, that's pretty true. Yeah, I loved it. It's DK weight yarn. It knit up super quick. It was very, what's the word? Addictive. You just wanted to see that next heart form. So I knit mine to pattern. You could definitely keep going and have it be taller or shorter. My little niece has been wearing it too. When I first finished it, she wore it on her neck for like a half-hour run around the house, which was super cute. Yeah, that's out now too. She's got it on Ravelry and another one I don't remember. One I don't have, so I don't remember the name for it. And then my final finished object is again. It's a test it. Megan from Bad Wolf Girl Studios, who I am a huge fan of. Her yarn, her patterns. Rory loves the sweaters. But she has, and I don't think this is coming out till April, but we're all about sharing. The flow shawl. So I don't even think this thing is going to fit all the way on camera. Yeah, so it is probably 8 inches longer than my wingspan, and I'm 5'6". You don't have to knit it that long. That is the beauty of this pattern. I just kept going because I wanted to swoosh it around and have this big old, like, cozy. I've been wearing it when I walk the dogs because I can pull it up and then like cinch it tight and then still have all this warmth. But yeah, and it's huge. I can wrap the baby in it as a blanket, which I've done. I guess I say baby. She's almost 2, but she's the baby. Not mine, my niece. Clarify. If you're new, I do not have children. I have a Rory. And even she's butthead. But yeah, so I ended up using 4 colors. And I kind of goofed a little on the bottom. I grabbed the wrong skein and didn't realize it till I was two rows in. And there's like almost 400 stitches. I think I had 300 and something. And I was not ripping back. Fisherman's rib. This is the first time I've knit it and I have no idea how. So I think it looks fine. It wasn't originally the original intended color, but I think it adds kind of a pop, if you will. I don't know. Yeah, so this first color is not really picking up the best on camera. But this is Smog by Megan Ray of Bad Wolf Girl Studios. This next one is It's Not Funny, Dean. The lady says I'm almost out of minutes. Is that the quote? It's Supernatural. It's from, it was Supernova Dye Works, but I'm pretty sure she changed her name. But I will link it below. And then this green is Fanfiction Green, which is also a Supernatural. It is not picking up at all on color, on camera. Yeah. Is Fanfiction Green, which is also Supernatural colorway by the same dyer. I can't remember what she changed it to. And this red, I'm not sure if this is something I dyed or I'm pretty sure it's something I got when I went to Stitches Midwest. And I think, if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was from, I'm totally blanking on the booth. Forbidden Fiber Co. Is that the one? I bought 2. They were very similar because that is my color palette. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I can't link it because I don't remember. But yeah, but I love it. It's called the Flow Shawl. It is so squishy. I've never done Fisherman's Rib. It was something that I had to constantly check, constantly focus on. Like, I could watch TV, but I couldn't, like, even with brioche, because I've done so many brioche projects, that I can brioche without looking. This, by the end, I was getting a lot better at being able to do it without looking, but it still wasn't where I could take my concentration away. But I loved it. I loved working on it, because it literally just flows. You just flow, but you can't really, at least I couldn't zone out. But again, first time ever doing Fisherman's Rib. But it's amazing. When it comes out, you should get it because I love it. Alright. Oh, I do have one more. I keep forgetting about this thing. So this was a Christmas present that I didn't get done. And then I finished it, and then I just completely forgot about it. And I have yet to trim the end. Oh no. They're just super long. I yarn chicken in one. Is it Brioche Bandana Cowl? So it is, I dyed the yarn, so this blue, actually I think there's still one more skein of it in the shop. Is it gonna pick up? Blue is so hard to pick up on camera, and the sun shifted. Yeah. It's just a variegated blues and purples and yeah. And then the back is just a variegated black. But this is from my Aunt Tammy. And I'm sorry, Tammy, I forgot. I did finish it, and then I completely forgot. And then today I was looking for something else and found this. And I was like, oh my god. And we've got like 8-10 inches of snow outside, so I should get this to her. So I'm going to wash it today and get it to her. But yeah, I love the Brioche Bandana Cowl. Again, I can knit them without looking, and they just go. They're super quick, and they're squishy, like the fisherman's rib, and they're perfect for, we live in Northwest Indiana. We have 10 inches of snow. It's windy. Dogs still need to go outside. So these are perfect for that. Alright. And it's currently living in my Walking Dead bag. I do have this fabric left, if anybody wants in a zipper or a drawstring bag. They just didn't sell, so it was in the shop forever, and then I took it out because I wanted it. I didn't feel like making another one. Alright, so next we'll do whips. So this is kind of a whip, but it's a whip. It's also a new design. They will be coming out for testers as soon as I knit the thumbs. So this yarn is Winter in Valeris from Fangirl Fibers. And this is mine, Crazy Chick with a Gun. And there it's kind of showing up. So the pattern, I'll scoot up so you can. So they are very similar, but they're different. This is Helena, and this is Sarah. Bit orphan black for you if you know. But yeah, so they're just in a thumb, and then they're going to come out for testers. They're knit in DK. There are 2 sizes, a small, medium, and then a largish. But you could easily adjust it to add more. Easily. But you could also go up to like a worsted weight, like an indie worsted weight, not like a red heart. Those would be too. Yeah, I tried. It didn't quite work for what I wanted. So, but yeah, a Caron, like a Caron Simply Soft. Is that how you say it, Caron? C-A-R-O-N, Caron, whatever. That's kind of on the lighter side, which would probably, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. But those will be coming up for testers as soon as I get the thumb knit, and I'm hoping that will be the end of this week. I've got it all wrote up. And where's the thread? I took it out of the bag it was in because I wanted to show the bag. This I just cast on. Where is that? Last night? Yesterday, I think. But then my mom decided to rearrange the living room, so I got no knitting time yesterday. But this is, so I'm using Supernatural Yarns in, oh, what is the colorway? It's Aran. It's like the slub. It's got the stuff in it. I've never used that stuff. Claimed is the colorway. It's a Walking Dead colorway, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I don't think I've actually ever bought a skein of Aran, and Aran is pretty close to what I would consider what Red Heart is. But yeah, so I am knitting the Mooncatcher. I am all sorts of prepared today. You can see I haven't podcasted in forever. Sorry, I'm just gonna look real quick. Yes, the Mooncatcher by Tristan Molina of Dragon Horde Designs. Dragon Horde Yarn. So here is the hat. It's glaring a bit. I know, I'm sorry. But yeah, I hopefully knit it up quickly because I need another hat. Sorry, it's early in the morning. My throat's still not fully ready for all of this. But yeah, so I'm almost done with the ribbing. I think I have another ½ inch or so to go. And then I'll start the pattern. Yeah. I'm excited for that. And I don't have a lot of stuff today because, well, it was all Christmas gifts and it's all gone. And the sweater my mom wore this morning, I was going to show it, and it wore. I knit the, it was another Dragon Horde design pattern. And I don't remember which one it was. But hopefully next week she won't wear it and I can show it to you. Alright, let's get into stash. Stash enhancement. So, oh, let's do future knits first. So I dyed this up yesterday. Last night, actually. It's just kind of a gray, a silvery gray, and then just black. I'm going to knit, and this is I'm doing the February, although I am a few days behind, but with the shop update and all that, I didn't want to keep posting, which I will show everything that I dyed for the shop here in a minute. But I'm going to knit the Florian. So I'm going to use them for this, the Florian Crest mitts. They are inspired by the Magicians on the show on Sci-Fi, and those are going to be my Olympic cast on, but I want them and I didn't have any yarn, and I finally got yarn in. I had to switch dyers, but I'll talk about that later. But yeah, I'm going to use, there's a third color, but just like around the wrist area, I'm going to use red because I think that'll look, that's very my color palette, and I think it'll look cute. So I dyed this up. I don't have any solid colors, so I need to dye some up and probably put some in the shop, because if you're like me, you buy the fun colors because that's all you see, and then you go, I don't have any play. So there's that. Alright. Stash enhancement. So I don't know if I showed this off in my last one. Ah, it came loose. Cat was up here a minute ago. Okay. So this is from A Discovery of Stitches. She is a relatively new dyer, and I absolutely love this. I think I showed this in the last podcast, but I'm not sure. Oh, she sent me yarn. And I have no idea where it is because it was on the counter, and then my parents cleaned the counter, and I don't know where to put it. It's probably in the sewing room. I will show it next week because I don't feel like getting up and getting it right now, because then she will move and it's all this will fall and I'm not doing it. And why are you looking at me like that? Yeah, so this is Witch Fingers. I think I showed it off in December. And then a little mini she sent with it, which I thought was super cute. I just shoved it in here so I wouldn't lose it. But yeah. And then I ordered, so part of this, these Supernatural yarns, she had a sale going, so I couldn't pass up the opportunity. I didn't buy a lot of yarn last year. I really did. And this year I bought. Okay. Interruptions brought to you by people sounding like they're coming up my driveway and the dog's freaking out. Yeah, but we're good. Alright, so where was I? Yes, Supernatural yarn sale. I bought a lot this year. But yeah. So this one is Shoot Me Again, Best Pray I'm Dead, which is another Walking Dead inspired one. More specifically, it's a Daryl quote. Now she's gonna stare out the window and be my guard dog. She is a guard dog. She is my only hope. But she's adorable. Yeah. So this is on Pixie Sock, which is 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. It's a 2-ply, 463 yards, 100 grams. So it's a little thinner than I like my finger weight yarn. But for gloves, it'll be fine. I can even hold it double and do some like DK-ish weight, sport weight gloves. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. Get that. And then this one is on Mermaid Sock, 100% superwash merino, 2-ply, 400 yards, 200 grams, which is, I prefer a 400 yard fingering weight. This was, I bought with the intention to be gloves, and then when I saw it didn't have any nylon, I thought, perfect. This is Driver Picks the Music, Shotgun Shuts His Cackle. Shucks his cackle. It is very early in the, well, it's almost 11, but It's early. I haven't been up that long. Been up maybe an hour now. Yeah. So here is her tag. So I bought it off her Etsy shop. Yes, Shannon Shaw is her name. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's just going to be plain gloves or if I'm going to do a pattern or what, but that is the intended life of this. And then, oh, excuse the crinkling for a second. New Year's, Forbidden Fiber Co. had a sale. So, there's the tag. So I got this. This is Clan Fraser on Pride DK. So it's 75%. I think these are both Pride DK. Let me check. Yeah. So 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 5% stellina, 230 yards to 100 grams. This is Clan Fraser, so it's an Outlander colorway. I just started Outlander. Technically twice. I watched the first episode like last spring, and then I don't know what happened. I'm liking it. I'm almost done with the first season, so, but I am liking it. So there's that one. And then this is Time Spinner. So it's part of the Discovery of Witches, and let me tell you, I am obsessed with that show right now. I am currently thinking of doing a Discovery of Witches as my next, like collection thing. Because I'm liking that. The way of doing it is doing, find a show, pick the thing that inspires me that I'm currently obsessing over, and dying over that. So yeah, so here's that. I don't know if this stellina is picking up on camera or not. I'm not big on stellina, but that's all she had for these, and I wanted them, so I got it. It doesn't bug me. It's just not, it's not overly sparkly, especially when you knit it up. So, I am super obsessed. And then, it's my girl Emily. She has clubs. I've never really done like a club. I have bought like a mystery club, that's what it is, but like 1 month. I've never done the whole month because I'm always terrified I'm not gonna like it. So I do 1 month and then I forget about it, and then it shows up and I've already missed the renewal deadline, and then I'm just like, whatever. Clearly it wasn't that important to me if I couldn't do it. So, but when Emily came out with hers, I was like, you know what? I like that. I like every month something showing up. I'm not upset. I do the pro wrestling tees, which is where all of my shirts come from. So it's the pro wrestling crate. So I get 2 t-shirts, a DVD, an autographed picture, and goodies. So I get these little mini micro brawlers. They're everywhere because my niece loves them. When the box comes, she's always here, and she always is like, she rifles through it till she can find it. So, but I thought, I'm going to do that with yarn. So I'm doing it. I have 2 different ones through Emily. I have the Aquatar one, so the A Court of Thorns and Roses series inspired. This is Water Wolves. This is the first, this was January's. And it is gorgeous, and I'm loving it. This one I got on DK. Yes, so I got Aquatar on DK. Things are falling. And then I got her Gilmore Girls Inspired Club. Now, I remember watching the first episode of Gilmore Girls. I remember when it came out. And I was fully obsessed and in love. I got this one on fingering weight. This is Chilton. And this is an 80-20 400 yard, which is what I like. But yeah. So this is Chilton. And she even puts the picture on here of like what it's inspired by. It came with a little card with like a picture and more info. Here's the picture for that one. But yeah, I am happy, and I'm gonna get them every month. Yeah, so I'm excited for that. I don't think I have any more. If I do, I can't remember. But yeah. Alright, let's do what's in the shop. This isn't everything, this is just what's new in the shop. So I have, I'm just going to pull them out as they are, because I'm not trying to pull out my collection, they're just in there. So this is Funky Town. So it's a Gotham inspired update. So this is, I finished Gotham. I didn't finish it. I don't know why. I think I just kind of waiting for the new season on Netflix and then just forgot about it. So I had 3 episodes of 10 episodes of season 4, and then all of season 5. I'm not sure why I didn't finish it. I can see if I just had 1 season and don't ask me. But I love the show, and I got right back in, full on obsessed. But I wanted a Riddler colorway, which turned into, well, I need a Penguin colorway, which just turned into a Villains thing. So it's the Gotham Villains, technically, but it's the Gotham collection, because who knows if I'll ever do the good guys. So this is Funky Town. It is inspired by Zaz. So it's got dark gray and light gray and red. And this is a sock set. So a sock set comes with a red mini. And then this is it's Jerome. What did I name it? Paint the Town Crazy. That's what it is. See, brain fog is good. Paint the Town Crazy by Jerome, not Jeremiah. Jerome. Clarify. And the sock set comes with a black mini. And it's just red with some gray and some black, and that kind of blended to a little bit of purple, which I wasn't mad about. So there's that. This is King of Gotham, which is our Penguin inspired colorway, which is so not showing up. I'm just trying to get it. There's purple in there, and it's just all looking black with some, it's got purple and black and green. This is it on DK. Everything I have on DK and fingering weight currently. We'll see if it sells out. I did sell out of the sock set of the Riddler, which is this one, which is Riddle Me This, which again is not showing up very well on camera. This is it on DK. This is the Penguin. Oh, that one's showing up a lot better. This is King of Gotham. It's Penguins. And it is showing up a lot better, I think, with this. This is it on DK as well. And then I have, so that's 1, 2, 3. I'm missing. Wait, oh, there it is. So this is Jervis Tech. That's what we're saying. That's what I'm going with. I think I sold out of his sock set too. I did. Which is called Listen to My Voice. So it's kind of a purpley, burgundy, black colorway. Yeah. Wow, I really like that. When I was going through, I was like, alright, so I definitely need Riddler and Penguin. Zaz is my favorite, so he had to be included. And then I was like, well, you can't do Gotham Villains without Jerome. And then I was like, well, who else? And I was flipping through photos because I was like, there are a lot of good ones. I almost went with Bane. And I think that had to do with more so being a Shane West fan than a Bane fan. I am a huge Bane fan, but besides the point. And I was like, no, Tej. So, yeah. I think that's all of them. Oh, no. I do have I have it listed for, so these are the minis that come, where is it? Hold on. There it is. So Riddler comes with a purple mini, and Penguin comes with a green mini, but I have it listed. There's still one in the shop of them together, of a set together, and you save like $6 if you buy them together. But yeah, and then I have nothing has been tagged yet. That's the wrong one. Sorry, give me just a second. This will probably edit out anyways. Okay. Alright, and then I have mini set. There's still 2 mini sets left in there of the full collection. It's very hard to show mini sets. Yeah. So you've got Monkey Town, Listen to My Voice, King of Gotham, Paint the Town Crazy, and Riddle Me This. So that is all in the shop. There's DK and figure weight of everything. I think almost all the sock sets have sold out. I think I only have a Paint the Town Crazy sock set left. But if you truly want it, message me and I will get it for you. Yeah. Nothing really else going on. I started stalking Jack the Ripper, so I'm currently reading that. Rory's having a crisis, I think. It's wintertime in Indiana. We've got 10 inches of snow. There's nothing to do. I watch my niece every day. I watch a lot of Bubble Guppies and King Julian. I quite like King Julian. I will admit that. I finished Sex and the City reboot, and Just Like That. I liked it. I'm pretty sure there's going to be season 2, so I'm excited. What else? Yeah, not much else has been going on. We're not running the food trailer right now. We're all ready to go camping again. I do have to edit the Alabama vlogs, but that was like, we got home and then it just kind of took off. So I'm hoping to get those edited and maybe put them up. Yeah, nothing really else going on. So instead of sitting here babbling some more, I will see you guys next time. Bye.